Welcome back to Jim Beam the Break, a 2-day surf camp for 15 excited finalists with a chance to win a year of sponsorship on the WQS as a Jim Beam ambassador. First up, we have a team challenge, Jim Beam Surf Tag. Many of our finalists are familiar with the format, but we're expecting to come here for an individual competition, so the team format may create some challenges.
So first challenge is a Jim Beam Surf Tag heat. It goes for 60 minutes. There's 5 surfers per team. You're each going to catch 2 waves each. Your first wave will be judged normally. Your second wave is the power wave. It's automatically doubled. This challenge is to determine how you work as a team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opening wave for the Jim Beam Surf Tag, and it's Dan Carron for the pink team. Nice frontside carve to start off this wave as he works his way through the inside. Big top turn there for Dan as he goes out in the open face, carves this one back around into the pocket, lines up this inside section, and well, a huge air to finish off. Dan opens up with a 7.5. Next up, it's Dane Atchison for the white team. Big backhand floater to start this wave. Out on the open face, carving that one back into the pocket. Dane just working this one back through to the inside, milking it for all it's worth. This wave, a 5.8. Dane's up the beach, tags James Wood and Dan Carron, sending Scotty Dennis out into the lineup.
So Dane, first one in from that challenge, and I'm pretty sure you were right on the 12-minute mark. How do you feel about that heat?
I'm glad we got in time to give the other surfers a go, but yeah, I could have done a bit better.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw you get probably 2 of the best waves that I've seen in the last couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, I can't believe I didn't fall off. Really, I felt like I fell, and then somehow I stayed on. So I was happy with that.
Ash King takes a drop on this nice peak out the back, big bottom turn, puts it up vertical in the foam, but falls. The judge has given that a 0.5. Scotty Dennis up and riding, comes out of the white water, carves that one back into the pocket. Not a great deal on offer here, just a small score of a 1.8. James Wood up and riding, bounces his way down the line as he sets up this first section. Nice floater, big bottom turn, gets a little bit caught up the top there, but maintains his momentum as he works this one down the line, coming up to the closeout section. Great backhand snap for James Wood, and a nice little foam blast to finish off. The judges awarding that a 5.2.
What do you think about the location here at the Jim Beam the Break?
Oh, gorgeous. I mean, North Straddie is just, it's amazing. Like, you know, there's hardly anyone here. It's a nice change from the Gold Coast. Got some really nice waves and sun's out, so yeah.
Opening wave for the Gold Coast, Clancy Dawson. Nice backhand slash to start this wave off as he lines up the next section. Nice backhand blast, plenty of spray out of the tail of his board, and finishes off nice and cleanly. That wave scoring a 6.5, a great start there for Clancy Dawson. Up next, Nick Squires, big backhand float as he drives it around the next section, puts it up there in the foam, but almost runs over Clancy Dawson and falls for a 3.0. Ty Watson up and riding, nice backhand snap, carves that one back around into the pocket. Another little backhand slash to finish off, opens up with a 4.0. Nick Squires making his way in after that fall off. And it's Ty Watson up and riding on his second and final wave. Little bit of a wobbly start to this left-hander as he lines up the next section, slashes it back into the foam, working it through the inside. Little kick stall there to line up this final section. Here it comes. What's he going to come up with? And well, falls on that critical end section. So the judge has given that one a 2.0. Nick Squires up the beach, tags in for the green team. Torquays, Cahill, Bell Warren. Here he goes, paddling into this one. Great looking opening section, but falls, face plants in that first part of the wave. Crucial there for Cahill. And tagging on the beach, Ty Watson and Angie Coops.
Ty, I just wanted you to give us a brief rundown of what happened in heat.
Yeah, I got a bit overamped there before I went out, and the guys before us got a couple of good ones. And I went out there and just picked off some horrible waves and didn't surf them real well.
Angie Coops up and riding on a backhand. Starts off with a nice carve off the top as she lines up this next section, puts it up there in the foam and gets engulfed. The judges awarding that wave a 2.2.
So mate, you've just come in from your heat. I saw you catch your last one. You look like you got 2 good turns out of the way, and on the money turn you fell.
I know. Got a couple of nice little slashes in and just saw a nice section looming up and just hit it, sort of glided, thought I had it, and the fins just popped a little bit and just lost it.
Well, I got my first wave, was a nice left, and it fell straight on my face.
But I'm pretty sure I caught your last wave coming in. It looked like a decent score. So you'd be pretty happy for that, just to come in on a good wave.
Yeah, I was pretty keen just to redeem myself. I didn't want to do anything too special, just tick the boxes and get in just in time so I could send Drew out there.
And a great snap to start off there for Drew Adler as he works this one through to the inside. Another nice carving turn. Experienced campaigner as Drew Adler serves for the Palm Beach Board Riders, and the judges award this wave a 5.5. Next up, Winnie Paul drives hard, puts it up in the lip and comes undone, unable to hang on to that turn for a 1.0. Results of the Jim Beam surf tag, and taking it out was the team in white on 56.8, narrowly defeating the green team on 56.0, and in third position the pink team on 45.0.
I was the last surfer, so I had a little bit of pressure on me to come in on time, and got it okay first one, and then my last one was I just had to come in, so I just didn't want to let my team down, so yeah, just tried my hardest.
And did you run over for a photographer by chance?
No. Yeah, I did a turn on my last wave, just desperate one to come in, and looked down, the photographer was right there with his big googly camera, and yeah, hopefully he's okay. I'm not sure, he hasn't come in yet.
With the first surf challenge out of the way, now for something a little bit different.
So we're going to move into challenge number 2, which is sponsored by Swellnet, who is an extremely proud sponsor of Jim Beam The Break.
It's a bit of a mental challenge for you. What we're actually going into is the meteorological synoptic charts that you can sort of work out your next surfing trip with. First questions, what is the wind direction at Coolangatta, Queensland?
No, I wouldn't call me for any swell updates or any wind predictions. I definitely wouldn't call me. I'd probably look on Swellnet because probably be going the wrong spot.
The mental challenge was a bit funny. We're given these pieces of paper with synoptic charts on it, and we're like, oh, okay, sweet. So we're back at school now. And we're like, what do we do here?
Put your name on the top of the sheet, we'll get the school teacher to mark them for you.
That's 2 challenges down for our 15 finalists. And when we come back, the chance to get back out in the water with the Rip Curl expression session.